Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
Okay, we're going to do another Friday favorites for you because it's Friday. And we figured we were going to do a little bit of Supertramp today.
Yeah.
Because we really like Supertramp. At least the songs we know.
Yeah, that's always the case.
We know a lot of their hits.
Yes.
So we want to learn more. There are some singles that we didn't hear, and we want to get into them. And if you guys think that there are other songs that we could get into that are interesting, then please let us know. Yeah. We do know Fool's Overture. We love, well, I love it.
I love it too. Yes.
We love Fool's Overture and the Logical Song.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
And what was the other one? Goodbye Stranger. Great song. Just, your basic big monster hits. Of course we know them.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into the stuff we don't know. This is one called School.
Yeah. So we're interested to get into this one.
For sure. I mean, remember Logical Song being about basically the same idea. I don't know what the song's about, but I imagine it's probably close to the same as Logical Song, where they teach you to do these things, and it doesn't make any sense except to them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we'll see how this one is. Let's get into it.
All right. So this is Supertramp with School.
I can see you in the morning when you go to school. Don't forget your books, you gotta learn the golden rule. The teacher tells you stop your playing, get on with your work. And be like Johnny Too Good, don't you know he never shirks. He's coming along.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Like, they just had this whole instrumental thing going on where it sounded like there was something way in the distance in
Yeah.
the back of the room somewhere going.
Oh yeah. Well, there's all kinds of background noise. Like I hear kids playing
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It was really interesting. This is really well done.
It is really well done. It's so fantastic. And we were talking kind of earlier, just before we started this video, actually, about the fact that, you know, schools tend to try to teach you how to be prepared to go work in the workforce at warehouses and things of that nature. Because
Exactly.
my daughter, for example, she has a lunch hour, but they only give them 20 minutes to eat and then they have to go outside and play.
Yeah.
And I'm like, 20 minutes? That's about how long Chris gets to eat at work.
Yeah. I have half an hour. So I got my 10 minutes after I'm done eating, if I eat fast enough, to play around my phone or whatever. Talk or have a smoke. I don't smoke, but you know, when people are smoking, that's their smoke time. They eat, they smoke, they go to work.
Yeah.
So half an hour.
So they're trying to teach kids to rush through things too.
Exactly. Because you wouldn't believe how fast I eat.
Yeah, it's not healthy to eat that fast, and they shouldn't do that to kids. But, you know, either way, this song is fantastic so far.
For sure.
It sounds so spacey and interesting the way that it's put together.
I know. You know what's funny? When I was growing up, I didn't have those problems.
No, we had a lunch hour where we could eat throughout that hour.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think, you know, budgeting cuts, of course, so you have less teachers. And moreover, they really do want to program you to work at a warehouse.
Yeah,
or, you know,
or
do something minimal where a boss is going to come over and tell you, you're late.
Yeah, exactly. But we should get back to this.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
That's where we're at. That's where the whole world is at. And we have to do something about it, right?
Yeah.
Let's continue.
You're coming along.
What a great song.
Yeah.
That felt really good. There was so much music, like so much instrumental stuff going on that it was hard to pick out like what was what even sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it all just felt really good.
It did.
Yeah.
It was really, really interesting.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, it's like you said, it's about conditioning kids at school.
Yeah.
Basically,
don't do this, don't do that.
Condition them to behave so that they do things the way they're supposed to,
Yeah.
so they can go get the jobs that
Yeah.
they're supposed to.
And listen to the older, wiser
Yeah, don't
people.
question anybody.
Don't question anyone because they know more than you do.
Yeah. Same old story.
Same old story.
You know.
And it was a little freer in when I was growing up, a little bit freer.
A little bit, yeah.
But it's now turned into the same thing. I think they're conditioning every one of us to just do what we're told.
I mean, I know there's a lot of problems, mind you, when it comes to the funding and stuff, at least around here.
For sure.
When it comes to like people to watch the kids during lunch hour. So they'll use the excuse that, well, we can't have some kids inside and some kids outside because we don't have enough staff to watch over everybody.
It's an excuse, really.
Yeah. That's kind of what you'll hear, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah,
But
it's kind of interesting.
I'm with the kids in my daughter's school where they want to petition the school to
extend the lunch period. At least extend their time that they're allowed to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they want, because they say half of the time my daughter comes home with only half a sandwich eaten and maybe a snack or two. And she's like, I didn't have time to finish it.
Yeah.
That's what she says to me every time. I didn't have time.
Yeah, I see half sandwiches in the fridge every second day or so. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's really because they're conditioning these kids to be good workers.
Yeah, exactly. You're coming along, as you said in there, You're
coming along.
Turning into exactly what we want you to.
Wow.
Yeah. But we enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys did as well.
Yeah.
Supertramp has always been one of the ones that have impressed us.
Yeah, and well, that's why I like the Logical song right away. It didn't get into the detail, but it got into the end part where he was saying, after all of this, I don't know what I am.
It was so great because we had no idea when we first heard that song. At least I know I didn't.
I never.
We didn't know what it was about.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
it was just fun.
Yeah, it was a fun song. It sounded really good, and the music was really good. But when I was a kid, I didn't understand. But as an adult, listening to that same Logical song, I was like, wow.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
Yeah, because he was really saying a lot about the way the British school system was conditioning kids to be good workers and not buck authority.
Yeah, the words hit home for sure. Yep. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know we did. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to check us out over on our Patreon page. It's only $3 a month, and we're adding stuff there all the time. Like and subscribe to our channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.